I'm up in the woods, I'm in my parka, I'm just, I'm looking the part. I'm on an awesome glamping trip with the girls and just enjoying myself. Hey y'all, it's Alicia of the Golden Endurance Living channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time tuning in, please stay and just enjoy yourself, okay? So anyway, y'all, I figured I'd pop in real quick and share 6 fragrances that I got from Candlescience that would be great options for the upcoming fall autumn season to use in your home decor or your home fragrances, such as candles, wax melts, room sprays, diffusers, oil diffusers, or even in your soaps and whatnot. Please go, please check the website though, just to make sure that these fragrances are formulated for those different types of projects. So anyway, let me go ahead and get started. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, just before I get into the fragrance, and y'all bear with me, I just want to say hey to new subscribers. It's been a minute, okay, but welcome. I want to welcome you to the channel, and I just have been living life, enjoying life, going on a few trips, doing a few vendor events for my business, Golden Endurance Living. So I've been busy with that during the past few months and prepping for another few upcoming vendor events. So I am glad to be back, and let's go ahead and get into the review. So anywho, 7 fragrances, which I believe will be great options for the upcoming fall autumn season. And I will be coming back and sharing some others, because I did get some from Flaming Candle as well. But let's go ahead and into it. The first one is the Pumpkin Spice Buttercream. Pumpkin Spice Buttercream, okay? Okay, so you are definitely getting the pumpkin scent coming through, and you are also getting that buttercream, that cakey. I feel like this is not too overpowering. I know a lot of people do not like bakery scents, but this would be a really good option that meets in the middle of being sweet but not too much. I can definitely see burning this like in candle form, a wax melt, or even like in a like those oil the tea light candle, the oil diffuser, something like that. But this smells really, really good. I would definitely say a yes. This is Pumpkin Spice Buttercream. I will go ahead and put the scent notes on the screen, but again, you definitely smell the cinnamon, the nutmeg. It's just like a really good bakery scent. You are on the weekend and just baking up some delicious pumpkin buttercream cake. That's how I can put it. This is definitely a yes. So I'm going to do a scale of 1 through 5. 1 not being so good, and you know how we, okay, and 5 being absolutely best. So this I would definitely give a 5. Okay, Pumpkin Spice Buttercream. The next one is White Oak and Vanilla. White Oak and Vanilla. So at first sniff, and y'all, I normally do have, as you know, when I was doing the Macy reviews, I would normally have my little water strips, but we're just gonna do off of first sniff, okay? white oak vanilla. I could definitely smell the vanilla. It's a hint of the woodsy. It's not too earthy, but it's a good blend. Oak and vanilla. I could definitely imagine burning this scent, and I say burning because I make candles. Having this scent like in the living room, I just feel like this is giving me cabin, like a luxury cabin retreat. I'm up in the woods, I'm in my parka, I'm just, you know, I'm looking the part. I'm on an awesome glamping trip with the girls and just enjoying myself. So this is not too earthy, but it's a nice, sweet, mellow scent. That would be really good for the autumn season. So white oak and vanilla. The next one is rose and oud. This is surprisingly, and when I put this in the cart, I was like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like the oud can be very earthy, very strong. It's an acquired scent, okay? But I figured rose would kind of soften it a bit. So let's go ahead and give this a sniff. Yeah, I can definitely smell the oud and a bit of the rose. This is a scent. This is, I would say, a masculine type scent with a bit of masculine but a bit of feminine scent wrapped into one. It is very strong. It's a bit provocative in a sense. This reminds me of if you go to maybe a spice market and it's just filled with these very strong and somewhat overpowering scents. You would have to just kind of smell it yourself. If you like masculine scents, then this would be a scent for you. You like, again, you do smell the rose, but that oud is definitely telling you it's there and it's to be seen. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I was following like a scale, right? So white oak and vanilla, I would put this at like a 3.5. The oud, it depends on like your scent. Like if you like masculine scents, I would give it like a 4.5. If you don't like masculine scents, I would give it like a 1.5. It just depends on what you're looking for. So it does say that it's approved for candles and soap, this rose and oud. I could definitely see it being in a soap, like a manly soap. So yeah. Next one is pumpkin caramel crunch. So I'm thinking, yeah, pumpkin, you're gonna get like a little caramel drizzle and crunch. Like I'm expecting maybe like a nutty type of scent along with it, but let's go ahead and give it a sniff. Okay. So I would give this, I would rate this maybe like a 3.75, almost a 4. This is approved to be used in candles and soaps. Compared to the pumpkin spice buttercream, I would definitely choose the pumpkin spice buttercream over the caramel crunch. This one is just, you smell the pumpkin, but that caramel is kind of like a toffee. It's definitely sweeter than that buttercream. But I would say it is I keep saying definitely, I would say it would be a good choice for the fall. Again, this is a 3.75, 4 out of a 1 through 5 rating scale on my Goals and Jordan's Living rating scale, okay? But yeah, I can definitely see it being a fall scent. Next is Autumn Glow. Autumn Glow. Okay. So I'm thinking leafy autumn leaves. Like the leaves have just fallen, and now you're out there trying to rake up all that stuff and your back is hurting, but you know it's autumn and you love the season, you know, that brisk cool weather, sitting outside the fire pit roasting s'mores. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Autumn Glow. The first scent that I smell, and I don't even know the scent notes yet until I go ahead and look them on the website and edit this video, but first sniff is apple, red apple, red delicious apple, red gala apple, or McIntyre apple. But anyway, I am smelling like, it smells like an applesauce, apple juice with a hint of like an apple juice, applesauce, apple cider with a hint of some autumn leaves in the background. But yeah, it's definitely giving me like that strong applesauce, apple juice, apple cider. This is definitely a yes for the autumn season. So on the Golden Endurance Living scale, I would give it a 3.90 to 4.0 on the rating scale. This is definitely an autumn scent. Myself in particular, I probably wouldn't use it. I would probably mix it with something else, but it's definitely an autumn scent. The next one and the final one in this video, but definitely not the last or least, because there will be more coming, is the Almond Macaroon. So when I saw this on the website, I'm like, okay, I don't eat macaroons like that, but I'm saying, okay, I do like almonds. My husband just got in from work and he's like mocking me. He's like right there in the next room. I can't with him. So anyway, Almond Macaroon. So when I looked this on the site, I'm like, okay, I feel like it might be semi-sweet, but not too sweet because you have that almond nutty scent. And I'm like, okay, I kind of want to not just appeal to, I might not always be like a sweet bakery scent person with the products that I make, but there are some people that do like those scents. So I was like, girl, throw it in the cart, and that's what I just did. So anyway, Almond Macaroon. Y'all, okay. So this scent reminds me of that Jergens, I think they're cherry something lotion, Jergens lotion, like the cherry scent with a mix of like some fake pistachio extract. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but this scent on its own, I would give it like a 2.75, just because I feel it's not a scent that can stand alone on itself. It's very in your face. That macaroon is coming through. That almond, I'm looking for the almond and I'm not sniffing. I can't sniff it out. I don't smell it. I don't know where it's at. I'm not smelling the almond. I feel like that macaroon is just taking over. I would like use another fragrance to mix this with, and I know on Candlescience they do give you on their fragrances for each fragrance on the website, it gives you other fragrances that you can mix it with. I'll look on the site to see what other fragrances you can mix it with, but definitely not on its own. It's just I'm not really loving it at all. So this is a 2.75. But anywho, guys, that is my quick review on just a few fall fragrances or selections that you may want to use in your candles or your just your home decor scents or your soaps or skincare lines and whatnot and yada yada. But yeah, y'all. So anywho, I will be back with some more reviews because I do have some from the Flaming Candle that I want to share with you guys. And I do have a whole bunch from Macy that I bought months ago and still have not reviewed. But anywho, if you have made it this far to the end of the video, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Please go ahead and like the button. Oh, hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And let me know down below which fragrance or fragrances do you think you'll give a try in the upcoming fall season. But anywho, until next time, continue living life goldenly, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.